Seniors Strong at Halfway Mark by Greg Warren.
As we approach the halfway mark of the home and away season, Warrandyte is playing well. Here is a wrap of the action around the crease in November.
Firsts, the team to beat.
The first 11 is off to a terrific start to the season and winning all 5 games played to date, placing them at the top of the ladder and making them one of the teams to beat. The victories from the last couple of games have come through some handy batting from the new club captain and coach, Andrew Hone, bringing up his first 250s for the club. This month also saw the return of Harry Brown to the first 11, including an impressive 73 runs off of 57 balls in a top-of-the-table clash against Templeton. However, these victories also belong to the whole bowling group, with every bowler finding wickets in their win over Healesville. Not to say there weren't bowling spells to admire, Luke Kelly took 6 wickets in the win over Templeton, making him the top-tier wicket-taker in the competition with 14.
Women's first 11.
The women are on top of the ladder after collecting 3 wins this month. Georgia D'Amico led the way with the ball, claiming 3 wickets, and Perrin Breacle, with 2 wickets, saw Warrenwood end their innings 7 for 44. Warrandyte were able to chase the total down inside 10 overs, finishing at 2 for 45. The next game against Knox City was a bit more tense, as Warrandyte chased down the 94-run target, but only after losing 7 wickets. Thankfully, Paige Claringbold put in a strong middle-order performance to keep the flow of runs. Next came Norwood, which, thanks to a strong batting display by Georgia D'Amico, top scoring with 32 not out, helped the team set a total of 153 runs. In reply, Warrandyte kept Norwood at 9 for 76, with Nikki Brew taking 3 wickets and Perrin Breacle again took 2.
A roller coaster of emotion for the twos.
Despite a strong start to the season, a tough loss to East Ringwood at the end of October made for an emotional game against Croydon North. Even but quality performances with the ball saw Croydon North keep the score low at 152. However, the loss of 3 early wickets had them worried. Toby Potter scored a crucial 53, allowing the lower order to finish the job, winning by 2 runs. Then came Norwood, and new recruit Aaron Boone starred, taking 6 wickets and keeping Norwood at 120. Unfortunately, this wasn't enough to get the job done. Despite a desperate 29 not out from Toby Potter, the twos finished all out for 99. As we go to print, the second 11 are at home, defending 225 against bottom of the ladder South Croydon.
Third 11.
The threes start the season undefeated. Going into the month, the threes had the competition leading run scorer, wicket taker and fielder. This month began with a win over St Andrews. This game produced one of the best individual performances of the season, as Adam White made 44 not out before taking 4 wickets in a 13-run win. Spin was the story next week, as Cameron Day and Patrick McAllery both took 3 wickets. This was followed by a match-winning 93 from Brad Valentine.
Runs galore for the fours.
The ball was flying in the first game of November for the fours, in a top-of-the-table clash against Templeton. Team captain Sean Dixon ended with 102 runs off of 56 balls in the run chase. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get the win. The next game against Kilsyth went better, with Mark Butcher making 96 not out and setting a target of 288. Quality bowling and an awesome spell of 3 wickets for Cooper Winter saw Kilsyth all out for 181.
Fifth 11 recover from a bad start to the season.
Drew El-Masali had starred with the bat this month for the Fives, with a total of 122 runs across both games. The runs in 2 narrow victories were enough to get the job done and help the Fives climb to second place on the ladder after a rough start to the season.
Sixth 11.
It was a family day out against Montrose with the ball, as club legend Dean and son Max Gidley combined for 4 wickets, helped with even performances with the bat.
Seventh 11.
In the 7th 11, Banjo Smythe led the way with 4 wickets, seeing Mount Evelyn bowled out for 139. Damien Kloss and Miles Andrew got the team over the line with a 72-run partnership. It was an even spread of performers in a 3-wicket victory over Ainsley Park, as 7 separate batters made double figures to successfully chase down a 232-run target.
Eighth 11.
With the first match of the L grade season abandoned, the Eights finally got on the field on November 15 and secured 2 wins to put them top of the ladder going into December. Club legend Robert White returned to senior cricket to play with his grandson, Campbell White, who made his senior debut for the club this season. Campbell White, along with Dan Jenkins, made impressive 50s in a 49-run victory over Bayswater Park.
Warrandyte's Ultimate Team of the Month.
Warrandyte's top 11 combined men's and women's best performances by the numbers during November. Andrew Hone, 134 runs at 67 and 2 wickets at 14.5. Sean Dixon, 130 runs at 65. Brad Valentine, 93 runs at 93. Toby Potter, 82 runs at 82. Drew Almasali, 122 runs at 61. Georgia D'Amico, 51 runs at 51 and 6 wickets at 6.3. Archie Andrew, wicketkeeper, 66 runs at 33. Adam White, 5 wickets at 6.8 and 46 runs at 46. Aaron Boone, 7 wickets at 8.6. Luke Kelly, 7 wickets at 11.4. And Ned Mooney, 4 wickets at 8.25.
This article was read by Rebecca Rose.
James Poyner.